still. Okay, so let's do the next one. Oh. My screen just wanted to shut off because we're watching the same thing for 4 hours now. Our live chat.
I do not see, there's no mirror in front. I do not see if these numbers are put straight.
Ooh.
This is different to the ones before. There's marmalade, there's honey, of course a lot of sherry. Not to mention that there's a little nuttiness in it. So this is different, this is more complex than the ones before. And it's more intense. Honey. I have that honey note. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's very different. There is more sherry influence, but you still do get the bourbon influence. I do get the honey note, and strangely enough, the 25-year-old is very creamy. I don't know, it just smells creamy with a bit of honey, beeswax, and a bit of flowers and a lot of berries in there. And when you stick in your nose a bit in deeper, then you do get more of the darker, more dried fruits, dates, raisins. Yeah, it's more mature when you stick your nose in. Further away, you do get that sweetness with honey. Yeah.
I also would say there's more sherry in it than in the 21 years old. The sherry percentage might be higher. So all of them are uncolored. And the 15-year-old is unchill filtered. So just to say that, that's all natural color. Full mouth-filling, mouth-watering, spiciness of the oak rising, little coffee note shining through. Wonderful present in my mouth. Not sharp, not overwhelming, just a full mouthful, giving you full reward of you taste it in your nose. And this light coffee note is staying on. It's a long aftertaste. Little vanilla in my nose. Little sweet caramel. So it's quite pleasant. It's not these dry, sour whiskies. This is friendly, juicy, dark fruity, little sweetness, honey sweetness. Yeah.
It's very creamy and very easy on the tongue. But when you swallow it, you do realize, 25 years of age left quite a mark of oak in there. So it's really do feel the maturity. And you do have a bit of a subtle sweetness in the back, but the taste is pretty dominant with bit of sweetness, a lot of dark fruits, and a lot of oak. So yeah, there is a very, very mature whiskey.
Wonderful stuff.
Wonderful stuff.
So there are whiskies above that age with 30 years, 40 years, and very rarely 50 years of age, and they tend to be a little bit overwoody. So if you're very keen on those 30 and 40 years old bottles, you should be aware that you get a lot of oakiness in them. And there was a question in it that some younger family casks, vintages 2002, 1995, 1991, are pretty good and sometimes more rewarding than some overwoody 40-year-old ones, yes. But the family casks are really, really more expensive. So there are cask bottlings from Glenfarclas with vintages in the moment, as I said, 2005 to 2017, I think. And they are really rewarding as well. And if you buy them today, put them in your cellar and wait, they won't get older, but you would have them for a good price. So that you can have those vintages with good quality also in future times.
Yeah, it's a very, very mature whiskey. I have to say, now that I had second sip, I probably wouldn't recommend this to a beginner because it's just too heavy on the oak.
Yeah, swallowing it, you get better rewards from from the back into your nose. So there's a good vanilla note. There's a good caramel note in it as well. So it's pleasant.
Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.